What's going on, people of YouTube? This is my second take on this video. Playing Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, if you haven't seen this game. It's from Square Enix, and this is not... actually, it's kind of ironic, because I'm going to be talking about Final Fantasy 15. Today, the Pocket Edition. It's not the one I wanted to go to. No, wait. There's what I wanted to go to. And, yes, so it's coming to the iPhone, Android, or anything iOS, really. So iOS, Android, and I believe Windows 10. Sometimes mobile games come to PC. Nonetheless, yeah, both will be coming to the PC. Final Fantasy 15 and 15 Pocket Edition. I think, unless I looked at that wrong. But, yeah, but I'm looking forward more to the main game, but I wanted to say something I saw on GameSpot's article. It was about the game coming to the Nintendo Switch. No, but that's not actually what I'm talking about today. In the article at the end, it said that the game would be episodic, spreading through 10 episodes. Now, hold on. We heard that with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Everyone was freaking out. And it ended up not being so bad, because I think it was like each story mode would be its own episode. And I guess it really won't be episodic. And it's just the way they kind of described it. But, yeah, this is a mobile edition of the game, Final Fantasy 15. The game's so big, of course they're going to have to split it up. And I was wondering how the entire game was going to be on there. Yeah, but you have to pay for each episode. The first one's free. But looking at the App Store, in the US at least, Final Fantasy 15 is $16, $15.99. Whoa, what the hell happened there? I guess I'll take this car. Come on. Yeah, it is cheaper on Steam, but I don't really want to talk about that right now, because I got sidetracked when I was talking about before. Yeah, so, the game, so just think about that. About $16 for an old game. Okay, yeah, but it's on the phone. So how much is each episode for FF15 going to cost? Yeah, the first one's going to be free, but there's going to be 10 episodes. That just kind of makes me wonder. That makes me worry. Like, yep, I don't know. But like 7 Remake, maybe it's something like that, but I don't know. But it's going to be on a phone, and let's just say each episode will be, on estimate, $9 or $10. So there's 10 episodes. Okay. Let's just say each is $10 just because it's easier to do math. So 10 times 10 is 100. Okay, minus $10 because the first episode's free. And I assume it's probably going to be missing a lot of content. So you might be paying, if it's $8 or $10, something like that per episode, that might be like $65, maybe $75 to probably not $100, but it could be maybe. And I just feel like it's not an entire game, but knowing, I almost said Ubisoft, knowing Square Enix, I just feel like the game's going to be overpriced for a mobile game. Now, if each episode was $5, and in the end, if it, say it ended up costing $25, for a big game, yeah, I might be okay with that, maybe. But, I don't know, it's just, I understand it's underpowered, and I don't think it should cost as much as the console version. I'm not saying it should necessarily be free. You know, if the entire game was like $10 or $15, I think that would be more reasonable. Yeah, people might be freaking out, but I honestly think that'd be more reasonable. Because you're pretty much getting a console game on your phone, so a new console game. So what do you really, honestly, what do you expect? Yeah, so Episode 1 comes out this fall. I don't know. I would rather play the main game. I might eventually try it, but they're also talking about Pocket Edition coming to Switch. I don't know what to think about that. I would almost rather not even see a Final Fantasy game ever on the Switch. If that's how they're going to do it, I kind of would rather not even see it. But maybe the Pocket Edition on the Switch, maybe they could just call it Switch Edition. Maybe it would be similar, but running on an updated engine. But I know the Switch isn't as powerful, and it probably would have trouble running FF15. But I would be okay if it was like a digital only title. In fact, that might be the only way they could get the entire thing on there. Yeah, it might take up a bit of space, and that's the bad thing. But if you're willing to get that extra storage, and that's a good thing about the Switch, because I think PS4 it's harder to do that. I think you can do it on Xbox, but it would work on the Switch. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Can't move apparently. Get out of the car. I can't move, really? What the? Oh, it's him.
Do I look like a cab driver to you?
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of it being episodic? 10 episodes. And how much is that going to cost? I have no idea. And what do you think about it coming to Switch? Are you okay with it? Maybe I'm just overreacting. I don't know. And I'm not saying, I don't know. At first I was saying there's no way I would ever buy it on the Switch. But knowing me, I probably would buy it anyway. Because I'm very much of a hypocrite from time to time. As you could probably easily tell. But I don't try to be. But I'm sure everyone is at one point or another. I don't know. And we don't know the actual price. I'm just basing it off of other games. And I'm kind of like trying to divide it. Like it's like half a game, but it's not half a game. It's a 1/10 of a game pretty much. And will you have to download, like some apps, you have to download another app for each episode. Like Sonic 4, that was only 2 episodes, so that wasn't really that big of a deal. The Walking Dead, I believe you can, well, if it's like Steam or the console versions, I believe you could just pay extra microtransactions and get the extra episodes on one app. I don't know if that's going to be like this. That'd be another bad thing. I don't even know how much space it's going to take up. Like, not because of, like, graphically, or, like, I think it runs at, like, it looks like about 18 FPS, just to guess. I don't know, but I'm going to shut up. I'm going on way too much. I just wanted to make a video, saw this right before work, but there's no, it was like 5 minutes before I had to leave, so I wrote an article on WordPress and Amino, the Final Fantasy fan page, Amino. I just created that the other day. If you feel like joining, yeah, so head on over, if you have an iPhone or Android, download Amino, A-M-I-N-O, maybe it's Amino, I say Amino though. Download that for your phone. And, join the, Final Fantasy fan page on it. And you could find my article. There's not very many people on it, but it's slowly growing. More so than my YouTube channel. And I think I'll put this on there and WordPress or something. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.